You're part of something that's infinite. And then you understand that this world doesn't exist and that we don't even exist. We're just, as Rabbi Miller always says, we're just a figment of God's imagination. Because whatever it is, this entity has thought up, like a daydream, if you will. That God is daydreaming, and he's like created characters and a world that all these characters will live in, and he gives them rules. And the rules, of course, are the Torah, and the world they live in is the universe, and the people that are going to follow this Torah, they're going to be the Jews, right? And then he gives them, this was the big miracle. He gives them free choice, free will, which this is the biggest miracle of all, because this is something that he can't control. And he controls everything. He's omniscient, he's omnipresent. So to create something that's outside of his control is a huge miracle. Because what do you mean he doesn't control? He controls everything. Every single thing in this universe is him. So how could he not control something? Who is he going to give that power to? There is nothing else. Hashem Echad. Everything in this world is one.
Even when we go against his will?
Even when we go against his will. No. Well, the only thing in this world that's not in his control is free will.
I see.
So he gives you free will. He gives you...
But doesn't he allow everything to happen?
He gives free will. He gives you a rule book on what to follow. And he gives you free will and a desire not to follow those things. And then when you follow those things with your own free will, despite the fact that you have something pushing you or pulling you away from following what he wants you to do, and you choose to overcome that on your own free will and choose the God thing and follow what he wants you to do the Torah, do the mitzvahs, then that brings what's called nachas. Do you know what nachas is?
Joy.
It brings a special joy that comes to a person when let's say their kid or their child or their student or whatever follows their direction and does what they want them to do, even though they could have done something else. So there's a special joy that you can't get on your own. Like I can go and I can, make myself happy by whatever. You know what I mean? I can accomplish my own things, but there's certain things I can't do, and I need another person, right? I need somebody to follow what I want them to do. Like when you, right, do what I want you to do. Like I say, Justin, please delete that YouTube from your channel, please. And like you do it, so then you did what I wanted you to do, and so I'm happy, right? But then when you go, no, I can't, do it tomorrow, then I'm like,